Punguza Mzigo referendum, it's within the law. It has complied with the law first by making sure that it has delivered 1 million signatures and the bill, the draft bill. So once IEBC submits that draft bill to the 47 counties and is subjected to debate by the 47 counties, for it to move to the next stage of the both houses, it must be endorsed and approved by 24 county assemblies out of the 47 county assemblies. That bill is a mixed grill. It has some good things and it has some bad things. From where I sit, the only good thing I have seen in that bill is the war on corruption and the issue of increasing resources to the county government from 15% to 35%. And that's already being implemented by the Jubilee administration. I want to say it. Why do you want to subject the people of Kenya into a referendum of increasing the county equitable share to 35% when since coming to power, President Uhuru Kenyatta's administration has been giving counties between 31% to 34%. And that is again pegged on the audited accounts of the revenue, the last revenue, audited accounts of the last revenue approved by the National Assembly. So if the economy expands and the revenue grows, in fact we will reach a stage where we will be giving to county governments close to 40%. So why do you want to peg it at 35%? Already they are having it between 32 to 34% relatively. Why do you want to involve the cost implication on the timelines? In the next 3 months, the IEBC must submit those draft bill to county assemblies. The county assemblies will have another 6 months. And if 24 county assemblies pass, then the IEBC will send to the 2 speakers of the both houses of parliament. If it doesn't garner 24 county assemblies, then that bill dies there and the story of the referendum will die there. So the success of the Punguza Mzigo initiative is pegged on whether it will attain the approval of 24 counties out of the 47 counties. And I want to tell you for free, the pastoralist community and all communities in Kenya, and it is also documented in the Constitution, representation is a very key component of a developing democracy like Kenya. It is the piece, the central pillar of democracy. And you cannot use expenses, wage bill, to reduce people's representative. After 2010 Constitution, there was a review of boundaries and Kenyans decided that there are certain regions, there are certain constituencies, because of land size and because of high population, their representation was not visible. And that is why new constituencies were formed. At every county, a county like Marsabit is close to the combination of Central Province, Western Kenya, Nyanza, and Nairobi. So you want to tell me there will be one member of parliament? So members of parliament from pastoral communities who I'm their patron we will agree in principle that our county assemblies will not approve the reduction of our constituencies. And you know, constituencies, one, are resource-based. Constituencies, two, are community-based. And it's against the Bill of Rights to deny communities and people their right to fair and equitable representation. So I totally agree that as a country we need a referendum. But we don't need a referendum like the one of my good friend Dr. Aukuru. To me, that is a sideshow. That is going to incur the country a lot of expenditure. There will be huge budgetary allocations. And from where I sit, the earliest, if it passes, the 24 county assemblies approves, the earliest that referendum can take place is somewhere next year, October, September. Because this financial year, there is no budgetary allocation for a referendum. So it's only next year budget. But from where I sit again, if we want to do a referendum, which is within the right of every Kenyan, it's good we combine the referendum with the general election, so that we have a 7 question. So that after Kenyans elect their president, their governors, the president, the deputy president, their governors, their senators, their women rep, their members of parliament, and their MCAs, then they will have a question on the referendum, so that we reduce cost. Because right now, with the kind of the economic challenges that we have, we don't want to subject the country again. But that is if the referendum of the Punguza Mzigo is approved by 24 counties out of the 47. You need to tell us and convince us that you want the Balambala constituency to be scrapped. If you come from Ijara and you are 4 of you, we will see how you vote. If you vote for it, for the referendum, then you want the Ijara constituency to be scrapped. So all of us, the leadership from this county and from the pastoralist, the governors, the senators, the women rep, the members of parliament, the MCS, we will have a meeting. So there's no coercion. But they will go with the position of the political leadership of the pastoralist parliamentary group and the FCDC counties. We have a chairman. Ali Roba is our chairman. So the FCDs, but you should write that, FCDCs, the 14 counties, plus the pastoral parliamentary group, plus our MCA forums, with the opinion leaders, we will have a joint position.